I think we're live.
Hello, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be around the world. We know you watch this at different times. You watch the replays. We are so grateful to every single one of you that is involved in our journey of what we're doing here at the moment. And this is super exciting. Really is exciting. And we're just going to give a moment for people to get on before I say any more. If you want to find out more about DFY Magic Themes, just head over to dfymagicthemes.com. Go and check it out. And there's loads to it. We're not going to go through it right now. As you pop in, please say hello. We'd love to know who's popping in and watching what we're doing here right now. And we got a heart from someone already. Thank you for that. I love it when Tim Judge gave us a heart. Thank you, Steve Dimmock's there. Hello from Florida. I tell you what, Steve, I'm envious sometimes because the weather's so nice in Florida. Then of course you get the bad stuff as well, don't you? So and hello Henry, how are you? Good to see you. And we got Tim
Nice.
Judge.
Look at that.
There we go. Thank you guys for all popping in and saying hello. It's always good to see you. It really is. And this is just super exciting what we're doing here now. We've done the draw, we've emailed the winners, and we plan to make the big announcement tonight in the Lead Gen Magic groups and DFY channels, done for you Facebook group and channels and that sort of stuff. So we're going to make the announcement tonight, aren't we, Robert?
It's going to be later on today at 6 p.m. And we also wanted to say, first of all, congratulations to the winners and our heartfelt appreciation for all the people that participated in the contest. Was the price worth competing for? Absolutely. And all those people went above and beyond, some more than others, and that's why we have the winners that we do. And we are just super appreciative of all the support that everybody has given us. Yeah. And it just energizes us to do more and want to give more. So with that being said, we are going to grow Done For You to become the go-to page builder for mass page websites to make it easy. We that was my biggest frustration with all of this. I don't want to spend months building a website. I just don't want to do it. I want to spend minutes. And when you guys get to put the fingers on the button and see a website built in less than 15, 20 minutes, it's just going to be a game changer for anybody's business or anybody that's just selling the websites. So that's it. That's it for me. We're just ready to go.
Excited.
We're ready to learn and grow and do so many big things with Done For You Magic Themes.
Now, Tim says, let's do it. Now, I'll tell you why we can't do it yet. Is we've emailed the winners, right? And one of them knows about it, and they're not allowed to say anything yet till tonight. And we're waiting to hear back from someone else who's won. And so we just got to make sure that we got the permission of the names to give out. And so we've sent emails out, and tonight the winners will be announced. And then, of course, tonight you can join me at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time / 10 p.m. GMT time with Darryl and Simon, where we've got the special guest Clint Butler. He's an SEO guy. And then after the Sunday Live, we're doing something a bit different tonight. In the Done For You and Lead Gen Magic channels, myself and Robert will be going live for you. And what this means is you'll be able to come and have a chat. It's a bit like an online club where everyone can hop in. You don't need your camera on. You just have your mic on, all right? And it'll just show a little symbol up. And then we're going to set a room up where it's not going to be whereby it's going to be a room where you can all hop in and meet one another, have a chat, hopefully we'll meet the winners as well. And so when you do that, you'll be able to pop in, say hello, and the link for that will be put up tonight, but it's dfy.cu/live. And everyone just pop in at 6 p.m. tonight, /11 p.m. GMT time. And we know people in different places around the world, but if you can come and join us, we'll be in there live, and you can just all pile in. We can have 10 people on camera at the same time, and we can have up to 100 people in the wings, and that's the exciting thing with this platform. It's just super good. Tim said I have to check my spam folder. Yeah, do check your spam folder. Next year, will there be an in-person retreat on Fiji for all of us? DFY website millionaires. Do you know something, right? We want people to do really well out of this, and this is why DFY themes came around. Right, I've worked with Robert, I've worked with a number of people over the last year, and the same theme comes up again and again and again. How do I get started? Once I am started, how do I start? Pushing the site out. There's 101 questions, and the DFY themes in Inner Circle. The idea behind this is going to be hold you by your hand, the A to Z of from buying a domain name, setting up the themes to everything. I mean, as Robert said, I did a demo on one of our sites, and the demo to him, how long did it take me from the start of installing WordPress to finish?
Well, what we've always said is we wanted to keep the build of the actual website after the fresh install of WordPress to be less than 15 minutes. And you did it in less than 15 minutes installing WordPress, putting the domain name on the hosting, and the rest of it. That part is just like the build is the easy button now. But we want to make sure that everybody gets from point A to point Z with nothing left unsaid.
Yes.
But the point of this live call is one, to introduce you to our new Live for You channel and allowing people to come together that are like-minded, that want to build websites and build their agencies out and be able to. What we do, I've come to realize in the last couple of days, what we do is a lonely business. And I think other people have said that to me as well. And most of us online marketers are kind of introverts. We don't want to go out and socialize. And with COVID and all this other stuff, it's forced us to become this new technology of getting together through internet digital marketing channels. So we want to make this as personal as we can, that people can come in and either chat about nothing, talk about problems they're having. I don't think I can be a psychologist for anybody, but maybe Stephen can.
No. do you know something, Robert? I've got to say, with the Sunday Lives with Simon and Dal are fantastic, right? But we find that when we open up the lines, we can only really allow people on for a certain amount of time to make it fair on everyone who's calling in and asking questions, right?
Right.
So myself and Darren and Simon had numerous chats, and I came up with the idea in the end that quarter to the hour in the first hour of Sunday Live, we open up the phone lines. People can call in, ask some questions. If people choose then to stay on the other channels to continue with that, they're quite welcome to. But we wanted to open up a thing where there's no time restrictions. All we ask you to do is be respectful to each other, right? Try not to be too judgmental. Everyone has their own opinion, right? I may do SEO differently to what Robert does, but I respect Robert's ideas as well. And the idea of us coming together and getting all these ideas into one pot is someone might just go, actually, that I've done golden nuggets, and people know that when I've been on the boot camps, I've done a little golden nugget, and Mike's gone, I'm taking that, and that's a great golden nugget, and people go, wow, I didn't think of it that way. And this is what we want to do. We want everyone to grow. There may be someone who's struggling in their life to even get started. There may be someone who's already running their business and not generating the leads how they want, or their website's not ranking. There may be someone who just wants to come in and have a chat, feeling a bit lonely, working on their own, and they're finding it tough. Life gets in the way. This is what people don't tell you about what we do. My life, right? I've got kids on holiday at the moment, right? That's not getting in the way. I love my family to bits, I really do. But I have to juggle my work around that. For 10 days, we all had to isolate because our local school had COVID. One of the kids there had COVID. So we have to work around that. Life, things in life get in the way. It's work, whatever it may be. So we're doing this. We're doing this group for the reason that you can just pop in on a Sunday night, come and say hello, let your hair down, what hair I've got, and just have a bit of a laugh, make it lighthearted, and there's no time restrictions. You know, if everyone can put their little pennies worth in. If you feel you're in the group and you're not getting a chance to speak, but there's a chat button you can hit. Tag me to say I'd like to say something, and I will bring you in. Don't worry. You know, if you're someone who isn't confident in talking.
Let me just reiterate on that a little bit. The group isn't about what's in your background and as far as behind your camera. It's not about that. So if you want to come on with just a mic, or if you want to come on with a still picture behind you or in your place, or you just want to use the chat. But for most of the people that go into webinars and live events online, any kind of live stream, they're typing everything. They don't get to voice their real questions. And like I said, we may not be able to answer everything for everyone in those moments, but we want to make it so that the community can come together, ask their questions, and feel like they're in a safe place to get like-minded people to get some advice from or help.
Now, the dfy.cu/live room is locked at the minute. It'll be unlocked literally on 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then after that, I'm leaving it unlocked. And what that means is, right, for people, if like you wanted to hop in there to have a quick chin wag with somebody like-minded, that you're on Facebook and you go, oh, we could do a chin wag, I'm always going to leave it unlocked for people. So you can pop in the week and, you know, go hello if you wanted to. And that's a gift from me to anyone who's watching this. You know, you can just, you know, pop in and say hello. But the main night when the current main night will be Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to see how it goes. It's you guys that are going to make it, right? If it's successful, we're going to carry on doing it. If it's not, then we rethink things out. That's how it is. You know, we're always open and honest. It may be that we do a vote, we move it to another night. We don't know yet, you know. But initially, tonight's the first one, and tonight in there we're going to announce the winners at the same time. So and you know, it's just super exciting what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, for sure. We don't want to take this long. We just wanted to hop on here, get you guys familiar that we're gonna put a slide up with the date and time, and that'll start our announcements, kind of things that we're going to be doing live. But the reality is we're going to have more and more of these, and we want to make it for you guys, and that's why we called it Live for You. We wanted to make it about you, not about us, and bring the community together to grow our agencies, our business, just do this together the best we can. I
agree. So this is what's happening tonight. So you'll be come into the room, dfy.cu/live, and it's going to be tonight. The time, I think the time, is that wrong down there on the times? Have I put the wrong one up? It should be 6 p.m.
It's August 1st, being today. 12:30 p.m. was the one we're on.
Oh, I put the wrong banner up. That's my mistake. Right, ignore the times on that.
The one we're on right now.
It's going to be 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. tonight. You see, I'm only human. 10 p.m. tonight, GMT time. So yeah, that's that. We'll have the correct one at a later time, but awesome. Thank you, Steve. That is absolutely
really.
That's awesome. That is really awesome. And you know, please come in. Please interact with one another. You may find like I'll get to midnight GMT time, an hour later I'll be knackered and I might go. But all you can just stay in there and natter. You know, that's what it's about. You know, it's not about me or Robert in particular, but we're there to support you guys. So you know, and hopefully it becomes something regular that everyone can come in. Hello. I'm having a wonderful time, and if it grows and grows and grows, and more people come in, we'll keep it going for you. We really will. And so one thing we won't be doing, just to make it clear, really, with the DFY Inner Circle mentoring training, we want to keep everything with that in the mentoring group. And the reason behind that, if those questions, if we start asking tons of questions with the DFY stuff that we're doing, it will only confuse other people that will be in the club itself when we run that. So if anyone who's got on the in the circle mentoring group, but you'll always put your questions in there for us. We will always come back to you when we start the training next week. So, and hello, Bob. Good to see you. Bob's awesome. He is. He's I've been mentoring him regularly, and he just gets it now. He really does, and I'm super excited for him.
I'll tell you, it's so silly, but yet these little bumps in the road can completely halt your progress, and you just can't move forward. And sometimes just somebody that can say, yeah, just do this, you know, and I may not have the answer. Stephen may not have the answer. You guys might have the answer to help somebody else. And that's where these groups grow and prosper, because
all together
of the knowledge base, the wisdom.
Yes.
You know, let's face it. I'm an older guy, right? And I have more wisdom than somebody that's in their 20s. I've lived life in a different way, but my wisdom would be different than Stephen's wisdom or somebody else's, because their life experiences gave them a difference.
You know something
that happened.
You know something, Robert? I don't know everything, and I don't admit to knowing absolutely everything, right? Look at this. Look, Bob says Stephen has the answer for everything in my experience. Look, I have the answers for most things to do with MPP, Lead Simplify, the themes that we're doing. And do you know why I do it? Hand on heart, I do it because I want to help you guys. I want all you guys to do really well. Everyone's got the same goal in this, right? At the end of the day, you want a site up and running, and you want to be able to make money, so that then you can give up that job that you're doing 10 hours a day. Right, that's the truth of the matter. Now, with the DFY themes, we're not going to guarantee you're going to make a penny. You may make millions. We don't know, because you have to put the effort in. But the difference is, we'll be there to hold your hand. So if something goes a bit skew with, you can put a comment in the group and go, oh, no, help. Or if you're working on a totally different product from the DFY stuff we're doing, and you happen to be in the live for you, and Lynn, I know you joined late, so I'll briefly explain again. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11 p.m. GMT time, after the Sunday live, we're going to be going live in a group which won't be on StreamYard. It's going to be there'll be a link. You'll go to dfy.cu live. And what you'll be able to do is jump in. We'll all be in one big group. You don't have to have your camera on if you don't want to, okay? You'll just show up as a little icon on the side, but you can still talk when you want to, or you can put comments in the chat. And the idea is for us to all grow, every week, to pop in. It's either a general chat, a talk about a help. Oh, I need some help with this on my business, and everyone can help one another. That's the idea behind it, Lynn. Okay. Hello from Cape Town. Here we go. You see, I love this. So that's what we're planning on doing. So it's going to be the usual Sunday live with myself, Darryl, and Simon at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at the top of the hour, as I call it, at 6 p.m., I'm going to leave the Sunday live. I know that they got Clint Butler on, and they're going to carry on their channels with Clint. And we're all going to move into this group where we can just catch up and have a chat. And there's no time restrictions. As I said earlier, we find with Sunday lives that sometimes we have to cut down on how many questions someone asks and how long the guests are on for. In this group, you can be on for as long as you want. We can all have a chat, all a bit of a laugh, and it's just a nice, relaxed sort of club. It's like going to a cafe, really. Having a cuppa and having a chat with your old mates. And you don't have to talk about shop if you don't want to. We're not doing any pitching on it. It's just going to be a chat about stuff, and that's how we want to be. We want to all grow together, and that's the idea behind this. And if you guys make this successful, we'll do this every week. All right. If we find that isn't working, then we look at maybe doing something else. That's what we're open to. So it's all down to anyone who wants to come in to make it successful each week.
Like I said, everybody's their own wisdom.
Yeah.
And if we put the wisdom all in the same bowl, and we put all our life experiences in the same bowl, there's so much more that we can possibly do.
I agree.
So
all grow together.
I think it's a great idea, and I think what it's going to do is going to be another type of sounding board that'll lead to other ideas to make things better for everyone.
Yeah. There we go. And Dave, it's not so much a meeting; it's more like like a cafe. You know, where a whole bunch of you get together in a cafe. You got your coffees. You know, if we're halfway through talking, and you need to go and deal with the kids, it doesn't matter. You just go off and deal with the kids and come back. You know, it's that sort of thing where everyone can chip in. We can all learn from one another, and it's just going to be a nice, relaxed atmosphere. And those that aren't confident on camera, you can turn your cameras off. Right, you can have your mic on and hear one another, and the only rule is be respectful to each other's thoughts and what they're saying. You can have heated arguments. I'm okay with that, but let's all be respectful to one another, and let's all grow together. This is what life's about. There's enough toughness in life. Let's all grow together and get to the same place, so we're all doing really well. That's all I've ever done in my businesses and mentoring. Is I just want people to do well, and I mean that hand on heart. I really do.
I'm going to say one more thing, Stephen. I'm going to shut up. What you just said is like the light bulb went off for me. Out of all of us doing what we do, the way that the world is changing, if this becomes the sounding board for one person that is, what's the word? I'm going to use the word shy or unconfident about going in on a camera and talking to a screen, right? Here's a perfect opportunity to take that fear and just destroy it. Get on here with 5 or 10 other people and start talking about different things in front of that camera and lose that fear. Zoom and doing these online streams is another tool that we all need to be comfortable with. So even if that's the only thing that comes out of this, we win.
I agree. And the thing is as well, I must say, we can only have 10 cameras on at once, right? In the room, but we can have up to 100 people in the background who can still pop their mics on and say their penny's worth, so we can still hear you. So if you're someone that wants to be on camera in the room, right, then as soon as we open the doors at 6 p.m, get in there and wait, all right, for be ready, because that's what's going to happen.
That's really cool. And there's 1 week's information right there. We all get on one call at such and such a time and say, let's talk about the right and wrong ways, or the good ways and the bad ways that we've done a Zoom call. Doing this kind of stuff, and that's wrong. If you're going to be on a Zoom call, look at the camera and be clear in your voice and be the best you can be in front of that camera.
Or do a live and go and shout at the kids, I'm on it live.
But the reality is, I think that this is a great idea for everybody, and we're looking forward to doing it, and is also sharing information and updates at the same time. So that's it for me, and I look forward to seeing you all.
And thank you
for 6:00 tonight.
For all the hearts and all the thumbs ups. That means a lot to us. And we're just going to grow with you guys. We're here for you, and that's why we're doing live for you tonight. And we're going to make the announcement of who's won as soon as we get the emails back from the winners. We'll be able to announce their names, and that's going to be done tonight as well on here. So super exciting. We're going to love you and leave you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in and supporting everything we're doing here for in whatever it is in our business or helping you with your businesses. We're just very grateful for your time and very grateful for you coming on and saying hello to, so from our hand on heart, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you all.
Yeah. Bye for now, everyone.